But we continue with our coverage on those protests that are taking place in Srinagar as we speak. This after separatist leader Masarrat Alam, who about 2 days ago had gone ahead with pro-Pakistan chants and waving the Pakistani flag and anti-India comments, has been arrested. The clash has taken place between police and protesters. Mirwais took out a march in Nauhata area of Kashmir. Protesters started pelting stones in that rally. Mirwais said the release of prisoners is important. He condemned the Tral incident. The police had to use tear gas shells to disrupt the protesters. Those were visuals that we brought to you a bit earlier as well of protests of stone pelting by separatist supporters in the heart of Srinagar. The police retaliating, trying to bring the situation under control, resorting to using tear gas shells. We also had a word with the PDP. We also tried to get in a word from the Hurriyat leader, Mr. Khan, as well. But that confrontation, we believe, continues in Srinagar. First, let's bring you a ground report of what really happened in the valley.
आखिरकार केंद्र के दबाव के ही चलते मुफ्ती सरकार को मसरत आलम को गिरफ्तार करना ही पड़ा। एक तरफ जहां गृह मंत्री लगातार जम्मू कश्मीर के मुख्यमंत्री पर मसरत आलम की गिरफ्तारी को लेकर दोबारा
All right, we'll try and replay that walkthrough for you in a moment from now, but Shuja is with us. Shuja, we're going to talk about the politics over Masarrat Alam's arrest in a bit from now, but first let's try and get a ground report from you. What's really happening in Srinagar as we speak?
Well, Vedika, there have been protests that just happened in downtown area of Srinagar city, where the Hurriyat Conference chairman Mirwais had gone for Friday prayers, and he organized a sit-in outside after the Friday prayers, and once he spoke to the people there, he said that he was upset with the way the entire incident was taken, and he wanted that the justice should prevail, and people who are responsible for Tral encounters should be brought to book. That's what his point of view was, and after his speech was over and he left, there were protests that erupted in that area. Protesters clashed with the police. There was stone pelting that was reported. Police tried very hard to control the protesters there, and slobbed tear gas shells, resorted to lathi charge, and tried to disperse the mob. They were having a difficult time to do that, and trying to contain these protesters to that area only. So that is the situation here on the ground in Srinagar. It looks like that the old city is tense, and now the police has made more arrangements, more enforcements have been sent across, and they're trying to their level best to control the situation. But the background to it clearly is what has been happening over the past few days, since Wednesday when that rally happened, and afterwards when a lot of hue and cry was seen around Masarrat Alam and Gilani, who had organized those rallies, and now today in the morning when Masarrat Alam was arrested, and Gilani and other leaders have been put under house arrest, and the Tral Chalo march has been foiled. This seems to be the entire background, and now people coming out and protesting at least in these areas of downtown Srinagar.
Shuja, we were the first last evening to even come out and say that the arrest of Masarrat Alam is imminent. The house arrest of Gilani also will be taking place, and that's exactly what has happened. So clearly it seems that these protests were engineered by the Hurriyat leaders.
But you can't say that by conviction though at this point in time. But police tried their level best. They foiled the march that was organized, or rather the call for which was given out by Gilani faction has been foiled. The Tral has been kept out of bounds. Most of these leaders have been put under restrictions. But this was somehow expected. There were speculations that there could be some sort of untoward incident or law and order situation. That's why why I think this state administration, the police was also prepared. There was a lot of police presence in these areas, particularly where Meerwais held this entire sit-in protest, and afterwards clashes erupted. We saw a lot of police presence already.
Shuja,
So
do stay
they
with me.
anticipated it, they tried to control it.
Yes, I just want to let our viewers know that these visuals on your screens are live visuals. The protest still taking place. The Jammu and Kashmir police trying to bring that situation under control. I believe we have Mr. Kaul from the BJP also joining me on the phone line. Mr. Kaul, would you say, as far as the state government is concerned, belated action has been taken in the Masarat Alam case?
Well, to be fair, I don't know what belated action would mean, for the simple reason that before any action is taken, there has to be qualified evidence of some wrongdoing. So once we believe
No, but you had the Home Minister come out himself and say that there should be strict action taken against Masarat Alam. That was his message to the Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister.
Yeah, strict action is another subject. You said delayed action. So I was reacting to your term earlier that you used, belated action.
Yes.
As far as strict is concerned, I think strict is also defined by the laws. It is not you can go beyond the rule book. So I think the rule book has been exercised. I think the timing is appropriate, because you cannot put people put away people before you have qualified what the crimes they've committed. So I think that is as it is. But that is not to say that the situation that may emanate out of this is not a choreographed situation. I think that is what you have to worry about.
So you're saying that the protests that we're seeing on our screens are completely engineered?
Well, obviously nothing is disengineered. Don't forget it's a Friday today. So you do understand the importance of these things. And so I think that the state government has to start worrying about that.
Are you happy? Is the BJP happy with the action that has been taken on the ground?
No, we can be satisfied that action has been taken with regard to the separatist statements and the flag waving. But obviously that is not enough, because I think a lot more has to be done so that the follow through and the protests that are taking place are also not seen.
Alright, that was the BJP reaction on what really is happening in the valley. Well, remember till yesterday, the BJP had set an ultimatum for the PDP-BJP government, but in this case, Mufti Mohammed Saeed to take strict action, after which this morning, we saw Masarat Alam arrested. Last night, you also had Gilani put under house arrest. Those are visuals we're getting for you. Shuja still with us. Shuja, any word coming out from the state government over the recent developments?
Well, so far we haven't heard much from the state government, over these recent developments. But one can pretty much understand. This is something which being in.
Alright, we seem to have lost the link there with Shuja. We'll try and reconnect with him. But those are visuals we're bringing to you from Srinagar, the old city where protests are still taking place. The police trying its level best to bring things under control. Meerwais was leading that protest, and the Tral mission that the Hurriyat had planned was foiled by the police as well. Let's try and get you some more reactions from the ground, but before that I believe that Shuja's back with us. Shuja, go ahead.
Yeah, well, Vedika, the point that I was trying to make is that, one can really, being in Kashmir and, understanding the situation, one can really anticipate these things. Today is Friday, today is the day when Hurriyat Conference, at least the Gilani faction, had given a call for march towards Tral. These were things that one could anticipate, and that's perhaps the reason why most of the leadership was kept under restrictions. Gilani has been kept under house arrest. Many other leaders are under house arrest. Masarat Alam was arrested this morning. And what happened today after the prayers was also probably anticipated. That's why there was a lot of security presence already in that area, which tried to contain this protest in that area. There was tear gas shelling. Police used whatever means possible in terms of force to disperse the protesters and stone pelters. But having said that, Meerwais did try to make his point. He did speak to people, and he did speak to media as well, saying that what he wants is at least some action should be taken in Tral case. He tried to point across that this entire incident happened. It all started with that, and nobody is talking about it. But all these points put together, that gives a sense that these are the situations on the ground. end, one has to really wait and watch for what will be the government's policy to deal with Kashmir vis-a-vis these possibilities and developments, so to speak. BJP for the first time is in the power here. They are with the PDP, but the government needs to understand that there has to be a clear-cut policy in dealing with Kashmir. Kashmir is not just about the issues of Bijli Pani or Sadak or progress or development. There is a political issue here which will keep on cropping up, and unless there is a clear-cut policy to deal with it, to address the issues, these issues will have to be faced time and again.
All right, Shuja, I'll have to let you go for now, but we will keep coming back to you for more. But of course, this is our top story. You can see those protests that are still ensuing in Old City, Srinagar. We'll try and get you as many reactions as possible. We'll try to get your perspective from the state government as well.